Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA channel on YouTube with episode 2 of Can I Win the World Cup with Every Goalkeeper. Today's team is going to be Nigeria thanks to this comment here from Patrick. If you want to be featured in the next episode, make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what team to play as next. Also, obviously if you do enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. Having a look at this Nigerian team, it doesn't look too good to be honest. The ratings aren't really up there. The goalkeeper is 83 rated and we have another 83 rated striker and 84 rated striker as well, so up front and defence should be okay, but the rest of the team is all mid 70s, and we're going to find out how much ratings really do matter because we're playing against Canada, probably one of the best teams in the world for women's football. They're incredible, and sadly for us it's the first game we have to play in this World Cup, and starting off they're the first ones on the attack. Look at the space and time they have just to walk and smash it straight at me, and again into the box, no one near it, hits off the post though. I get a foot to it, which is a fantastic save, just flail my foot, clip it onto the post, and then my defender does come to save the day. And again, Canada 12 minutes in, they get another opportunity, tries finessing it straight past me, a good fingertip save out wide from a corner, just walking again, little Travella through the defender's legs. What is going on here? Bit of a jumble of stuff going on, and eventually I do manage to gather it up, but look at little Travella through the defender's leg, off my hands, keep it out, just knee onto the post, and then we just stand and look at it in disbelief at what has just happened, but finally I do gather it up. Here we are with our first opportunity, and I'm trying to sound a little bit different with the series. I'm trying to get replays so you can see it a lot better, so you can see the build-up play, and you can see we're just into the box again. One of the keeper hits it low, keep a good foot save, and now back into the midfield, cheeky little pass, wanders into the box. One of the keeper hits it past them, back of the net is found, and we are 1-0 up against Canada. And what I need to say is that for some reason the game put me on amateur, so if you're noticing a lot of people just walking, it's because for some reason EA have decided to reset all my settings. So I didn't find out until about this point in time when all these players just didn't sprint and everyone's getting tackled in the back line like that. But that is only for the first game. I do go back to legendary after this match, but you can see we're just walking into the box, no one defended, it gets tackled again, keeper makes another ridiculous save out quickly, and it's time for the defenders to clear it. No, they don't, get tackled again. One of the keeper, no, brings it back for some reason, gets past the defender, hits it across the keeper, makes it 2-0. And watching this amateur gameplay is absolutely wild. Like, it is so like Sunday League football. Everyone has no idea what's going on and they're just hitting the ball and hoping and just wondering, no one's passing, just walk and strike the ball straight at the goalkeeper, who probably should be saving it, just lifted their arm up above their head for some reason. But Canada do get a corner, they whip it into the mixer, they do gather the ball back here, and again look at the defenders, back away, opens the lineup beautifully, I get down low and push it wide, and it just proves the point that you don't have to play on legendary to make some good saves. I did have a lot of fun with this game. There's also some messed up things you'll see later on in it. But again, into the second half, we just wander, defender all over the back and strikes it again. And again, the goalkeeper is just all over the place. We're 3-0 up against Canada, and their goalkeeper's just having an absolute nightmare today. Defenders just leave the space. Look at it. There's like a mile between the two centre-backs there. The gap is just huge, and the goalkeeper, I don't know what's going on. Is it this bad amateur normally? Into the 60th minute now, and Canada get their opportunity. Look at it, defender all over the back, hits it low.
What was that?
What was that indeed? How has that gone in? I've just fallen onto my bum and just let the ball go straight past me. It proves that I'm not that good at goalkeeping apparently. We're playing on amateur and I let that in. The defender is ripping at the shirt there, and the other defender walks out the way and it's dribble it straight at me, and for some reason I've just fallen to my tush and let this go straight in. It's not even a daisy cut, it is literally dribbling past me, and it's not even a lot of power, just falling to the floor and let it in. Now with a bit of controversy with the camera, you can see it's pointing straight down. I have no idea what is going on the edge of the box. I charge out to get a little look, see? But it was all in vain. I've just moved the camera to the edge box as they've hit the ball. I can't set myself to go straight past me, and Sinclair, the captain of Canada, with the goal. I should be saving it, there's no two ways about it. It's just I couldn't see the edge of the box at all. I had no idea what was going on. And as soon as the camera gets set, they hit it past the defender straight at me. I've just flapped my hands at it, and it's 3-2. It's a bit of squeaky bum time at the end of this game. We do get an opportunity there, which we do get tackled. But again, this walk in the box, get tackled. One have to keep it now, but they're out quickly, and it's not enough. 4-2 in the 88th minute. Keeper dove at the striker's feet, but they just managed to get it over the keeper into the back of there. We have some fans on the field. Where is security? No one's even batting an eyelid. He's got an afro on. What is going on? But the Canadian defenders just having a little walk on a Sunday evening apparently, loses the ball in the box, and we pounce on it, strike it over the goalkeeper, who has been very hit and miss. They've made some incredible saves, but they've also had some absolute howlers. But into the 93rd minute, the referee blows the whistle, and we do go on to win 4-2 against Canada. What a start to this tournament. Obviously, that was on amateur, but from every game on now, it's all going to be back to legendary, the normal difficulty I do play on. But we are top of the group with Australia, and they are our next opponents.
I'm in danger!
And this group is absolutely stacked. Canada, Australia obviously have like the best striker in the world at the moment with Kerr. But Nigeria have a goalkeeper like me. Look at this for a save onto the post. It is absolutely ridiculous. Little cutback. I am there. Look at the hand reaching all the way back. A thumbs up save onto the post. What a way to start this game. But 60th minute, they get an opportunity. Thunderbolt it straight past me. And of course, it is the one and only Kerr with an absolute pile driver straight past me. And I'm so disappointed. On video, it doesn't look too bad. I feel like I should be saving it. But when I was playing this game, it flew past me. Look at it, just hits it just outside the box, left footed. I'm at full stretch, I'm not quite tall enough, I'm so close, but it's such a good strike. And what a goal to concede, to be honest. They're not done there. 25th minute, they get a through ball into the box, look at the space, hits it at the near post, but look at the reactions to get down low, two hands, push out for a corner. Our first opportunity though, edge of the box, quick pass in 1-2, they get tackled there, off the ball, and hits it outside the box, but keeper easy on a save from that sort of range. Australia get another opportunity, look at that for a save. Little dummy there, through the legs, hits it first time. I'm watching the ball the whole way, get a good strong left hand up to the ball and push it out for another corner. Our second opportunity, one off the keeper, and look at that for a finish. Finesse it straight past them. The defensive line from Australia part like the Red Sea, and it's the same player. I think that's a third goal. I don't know their name, I'm no good with names, and it's probably going to take me like 4 years to learn them, but look at the passing. The defender gets drawn out by the midfielder there, leaves a gap in behind, and she takes her time, traps the ball onto her right foot, and finesse it past the keeper, who is charging out but not quite quick enough. And that was the last kick of the first half. We go into half time all tied up 1-1 against Australia. We beat Canada, we're tied with Australia. What a tournament this has been for us so far. Into the second half, we do get the first opportunity, one of the keeper again, and finds the back of the net. We are 2-1 up. It's the captain, I believe, but look at the run from the midfielder. Again, the same defender gets caught out, the other defender gets drawn across, leaves a space in behind that one. And one of the keeper, you're never going to miss that. The ball bounces just a little bit, but hits it so well. Keeper's absolutely no chance with that one. 51st minute, Australia do get their first chance of the second half, but it's easy enough save for myself. A little bit dramatic for me, but you know, anything to make the crowd cheer a little bit. This time, the Australia keeper makes a ridiculous save, getting down low from the throw-in we had. 77th minute, Australia have players flooding forward, and they get back into this game, tie it up 2-2. What can I say? The defensive line from us is absolutely horrible. We have like no defenders in the box. More attackers than defenders is not what I want to see. Just charging into the box, they're flooding forwards. We drop too far back, leave the space, acres of space in the box, and there's nothing I can do. Number 9 hits it first time. My right back is nowhere to be seen. Number 20 just off doing what she needs to do. 85th minute now, dynamics of this game, make a decent save, but it rebounds back to him. And we are losing this game with literally minutes left. It's forward number 9 who gets their second goal of the match, and it's pretty disappointing again. All we have to do is hold on for a little bit longer, but it's an okay finish. But defensively again, just look at the space, look at the players in the box. I make a decent save, but it falls directly back to the head. They react quicker than my centre back there, who just watches the ball. She pushes out the way, little header down. I'm up quickly, but I can't react, and we're 3-2 down into added time. By the looks of it, 93 minutes on the clock. It looks like we're on the attack. It looks like we do get a goal, making it 3-3. Literally the last kick of the game. What a match this has been against Australia. Canada we smashed up. Australia we are tying with in this match, but look at the space down his right side. Defender leaves it. We get a little bit fortunate there by the looks of it. Looks like the touch is actually horrible. Defender swipes the foot at it and hits it first time. Our striker does, sneaks in at the near post. Keeper can't react quick enough, and that is going to be it for this match. 4 points from 2 matches against Canada and Australia. Patrick was right, this goalkeeper is pretty decent. We have conceded a few goals, to be honest, but I've made some ridiculous saves, and you can see we are top of the table, 4 points, Australia have 4 points. Now we move on to the final game of the group stage against the Republic of Ireland. They are bottom, they have not won a game yet, but they've only conceded 4 goals this tournament, so they've actually conceded less goals than us, but we're the first ones on the attack. Little through ball double hits it first time, good strong hand from the Ireland goalkeeper. Their first chance comes to the right side, little spinning shot into the near post, and they get their first goal of the whole tournament in the third match, and of course it's against us. Nigeria 1-0 down against Republic of Ireland, and look at the space on his right side though. By the way, the kick clash is absolutely horrible. I know it's 2 different greens, but it kind of messes my eyes a little bit, so that's my excuse, okay, for conceding a goal. It's a decent strike though. Defender doesn't close down the angle. I can't see. The defender is in the way, and she just sneaks in at the near post, and that is all that happened in the first half. We had an okay strike, and they scored a decent goal, which probably shouldn't have gone in. Into the second half though, we need to change it big time. We do get a first opportunity, a little through ball. Defender gets a touch to it, but gets tackled onto it now. They're trying to close it down. She hits it early at the near post. It's not even on target though, but the keeper makes sure. 55th minute now, Ireland whip the ball straight across the box, and I make a weird save on the volley. The ball's bouncing, and look at the calm and composure here. Just off the foot, gather up, no problem at all. What are you worried about? Our second opportunity, tries hitting it first time, finesse it's going to creep in, no! It hits the back net post, whatever you want to call that. Ireland now, 73rd minute, charge into box, tries finesse it, a dive from the deflection, nowhere near it. Defender does have an opportunity to clear it, but wonders, it gets tackled down this right side, right back again, and what is she going to do? Into the box, plays it across, defender covers over, decent block, saves the day from the corner, they whip it in, win the header, but I flick it over the crossbar. 92nd minute, Ireland with it on the edge of the box, but it's quick passing, what do I mean now, left or right, goes bottom right. I can't react quick enough. I had no chance for that at all. It's McCabe, who I believe is their left wing back or left back. It's a decent finish, but defensively, just what are they doing? They just wander, let the passes come through. My centre backs are nowhere to be seen. Just let them wander, and all the time and space, she could have picked left, right, up, down, back, forward, whatever she wanted. Easy as you like, just has the composure, hits it pretty well. I don't react quick enough. I either overreact or don't react, and I just watch the ball fly past me. I'm very disappointed to concede another goal, and they haven't scored the whole tournament. 2 goals in the last game of the group stage, and we do go on to lose it. But with us being top of the group, we should still go through, dependent on the score in the other game. You can see a 6.5 rating for myself. Their goalkeeper 6.7, only 2 shots on target, and we actually don't go through. We lose out to Canada on goal difference because we conceded that extra goal. Nigeria have been knocked out of the World Cup. I have failed my challenge, and I'm just gutted. The second episode, it ends like this, and to add insult to injury, they show it like that. No one else apparently, just Nigeria been knocked out of the World Cup. But sadly, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you tell me in the comments below who you want me to play as next, and obviously if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.